Canada is mainly of French and British descent, but it is a melting pot of multiple cultural communities. This diverse country offers breathtaking nature landscapes and a wide range of activities for visitors. Think polar bears, whales, picturesque lakes, mesmerizing forests, countryside road trips, and UFO landing sites. They are all in this big landmass. Big cities where the new and the old mix and nature's most interesting creations await you in Canada. When flying to a country as big as Canada, the second largest on the whole planet, things can get a bit overwhelming. But don't fret, to help you decide where to go, check out these 10 best places to explore in Canada. Number 10. Nahanni National Park. For a Canadian wilderness experience, Nahanni National Park is a must-try. Located in the Japser region in the Northwest Territories, this national park is the first UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are no roads leading to Nahanni National Park, but that is not an excuse to one who craves a pure adventure. To get there, you must go on a canoeing expedition or a flight-seeing tour. If you choose the latter, you can fly over majestic landscapes and untouched forests on board a float plane. Enjoy the view of canyons, big rivers, and splendid falls from up above. After landing, take on a close encounter with Virginia Falls, its water cascading over twice the height of the Niagara Falls. Nahanni National Park is quite an isolated Canadian treasure, but surely not impossible to get to. Number 9. Prince Edward County, Ontario. Prince Edward County's best offerings are its wine and its chill, laid-back atmosphere. This county is located between Toronto and Kingston, which makes it a great travel destination for a short day trip. But if you want more than just a short trip, you may stay longer and enjoy activities this wine-famous place has to offer. Explore Picton, the largest town, and check out shops and boutiques or go on a wine tour. Prince Edward County's weather and geography are the best for growing grapes, which paved the way for its booming wine industry. If you are a beer person, this country's breweries are for you. After getting a taste of this destination, head for the adventure. Explore the beaches of sandbanks and dunes, go on a mountain biking trail, and explore local art and history. Number 8. Whistler. Whistler is a known alpine ski destination, but is also a well-rounded experience that caters to all the senses. A 2-hour scenic drive from Vancouver will lead you to this beautiful destination located in the mountains of British Columbia. You may ride a gondola to the top of the mountain and gaze over the villages below from up above. In winter, your best pick for the most wanted adrenaline rush in this winter wonderland is snowmobiling. But if you want a more chill kind of fun, you can go on a sleigh ride. Whistler is also a popular destination in the summer. You can go bungee jumping or alpine hiking in the Whistler summer warmth. True to its claim of offering an all-senses experience, Whistler is also a great vacation experience for its museums, galleries, restaurants, and pubs. Number 7. Banff. This mountain town in Alberta is both for luxury seekers and nature enthusiasts. Situated at the foot of the Canadian Rockies, there is a long list of activities to choose from. Banff offers Canada's most phenomenal landscapes and best adventures. Float down the Bow River before retiring to a relaxing spa. Go visit Sunshine Village and retire to your lodge with a hot drink after a tiring ski day. If you want your sightseeing combined with adrenaline rush, whitewater rafting is the thing for you. Charge through the rapids of the Kicking Horse River and over some waterfalls. If that sounds a little too much, there are easygoing tours around the river that can give you equally stunning views, minus the heart attack. These thrilling activities make Banff one of the most visited national parks in Canada. Plus, you can visit any time of the year. This place seemingly never runs out of fun things to do. Number 6. Vancouver. This major city in Western Canada is home to untouched nature and wildlife. Its lakes, mountains, and rainforest are a natural playground for tourists and locals alike. One of Vancouver's natural gems is Stanley Park, which is home to woodlands, gardens, and just scenic beauty of eternal greenery. Here, both kids and adults can enjoy horse-drawn tours to see the amazing scenery. Conquer your fear of heights and cross the swaying Capilano suspension bridge. It stretches 450 feet across the Capilano River. It's your choice to look down 230 feet below you or just straight ahead at the lush green forest before you. The city also offers great fun. Survey Vancouver from up above in the Vancouver Lookout, standing at 430 feet tall, and be in awe of the town's glorious architecture. You can also explore art galleries, delicious international cuisines, and other wildlife attractions. Vancouver is the perfect mix of the city and adventure. Number 5. Montreal. Canada's cultural capital, Montreal, is a convergence of many distinct things. Tall and modern skyscrapers stand amicably next to quaint 17th century architecture. A walk in the streets of Montreal feels like a European tour, while you hear English and a buzz of French. Its main attractions include the Olympic Tower, old buildings, and activities suitable for families. You can get panoramic views of the city from atop Mount Royal Park. Get a feel and look of exquisite art at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts. If you visit this city, also known as the Paris of North America in summer, make sure to catch lots of music festivals. Don't forget to get a taste of Montreal in pubs and restaurants dotting the city after a visit to a number of the city's many churches. Number 4. Jasper. Jumpstart your journey to Canadian wilderness in this small town of Jasper in Western Alberta. Find yourself surrounded in beauty of postcard-worthy adventures. This town is also generous when it comes to giving tourists multiple choices of activities. If you go in the winter, skiing, skating, snowboarding or snowshoeing are your top picks. In the summer, you may go hiking, climbing or river rafting. Or maybe get on the Jasper Tramway, the longest and highest aerial tramway in Canada, offering a view from 2,300 meters above sea level. If you're a fan of turquoise water, head on to Maligne Canyon and see the water wonder for yourself. If that is not enough, you can get a closer look by getting on one of the cruises in the Maligne Lake. Jasper is a sightseeing haven. You may join one of the tours and get a chance to stand on a glacier. A bonus to see elks, bears and wolves on the way there. Number 3. Morne National Park. This one is another UNESCO World Heritage Site in Canada. Morne National Park is a geographical wonder where you can marvel at the mantle of the earth exposed after a collision of tectonic plates. There is a guided hike tour that lets you enjoy the stunning views of this landscape, as well as the sea. In Western Brook Pond, you can cruise through the fjord while enjoying views of the cliff before hiking to the top of the Western Brook Pond Gorge. The autumn is also a good time to visit Morne. You can enjoy a bike ride on a carpet of orange fallen leaves along the Stuckless Pond Trail. Number 2. Whitehorse. Named after the Whitehorse Rapids, this city is the largest in northern Canada. It is a small city with an endless ride of fun things to do. At the very top of this list is to witness the Northern Lights. For the best chances to see the Aurora Borealis, head to Whitehorse between late August to mid-April. Being under the Northern Lights is an experience for the books, but seeing it while basking in a hot spring will take that experience up a notch. You can enjoy the mild temperature of 100-year-old pools in the Takini hot springs. You can stay the night here and go camping under the Northern Lights. If you want to see wildlife up close without having to search for them in forests, there are walking tours around the Yukon Wildlife Preserve that'll give you just that. For non-walkers, there are bus tours that'll reward you with the same view. This Yukon territory also hosts a lot of festivals throughout the year. One of the most popular ones is the dog sled race and the celebration of swans. Number 1. Niagara Falls. There are tourist spots in a country that you can skip and the experience will still be complete. But that's not the case for Niagara Falls. Because have you really been to Canada if you did not at least get close to Niagara Falls? There are a range of ways to see this main attraction, from the sky aboard a helicopter, from the caves behind, from the observation towers, or the most famous one, from the base of the waterfall on a Maid of the Mist boat. You'll be wearing a poncho, but be prepared to still get wet, because you will be practically dunked under the falls. You can also get a literal behind-the-scenes experience of Niagara Falls when you can see the roaming torrent of falling water from a different perspective. What better way is there to experience a waterfall than going directly under it or behind it and not just staring at it from a distance? For those who don't want this kind of fun though, looking at the water rushing down is not the only thing to do in the area. You may try your luck and skill at the Niagara Falls View Casino, or have some wine at the Inskillen Winery. Hiking and walking tours near the falls will give you a break from the crowds. For this, you may visit Old Fort Niagara for some history check, or the Glen Nature Reserve to reconnect with the calm and quiet. Given the country's overwhelming size and range of activities, one tip to make your Canadian trip manageable is knowing what type of adventure you want. Then, map out the points of interest you want to check out and consider their distance from each other. Of course, all of these depend on the time you have on your hands and the pacing you are comfortable with. Whatever your course of action may be, this land of incredibly diverse landscapes and cultural influences is surely waiting for you.